Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage, and we've got a clean sheet of ice and the final clean sheet of exhibition play tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Fox. New York's looking to break out. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends a pass over. Ratzlaff's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Fox. New York's got a hold of the puck. The Rangers carry it along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Quick pass to Byron. And that's broken up. The Rangers have it from their own end. Angles it over to Lafreniere. New York's got the puck against the boards. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Cairns wins it in the offensive zone. That one's tipped. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Penguins play it along the boards. Moves it to Barron. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Cairns. Turns it aside with the save. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, what a timer save! Wow! The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Fires one on goal, and they score.
It's amazing an emotional charge and what it can do for your team in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
The Rangers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
Passes on over to Jelena. And now he tries to get it across to Texier. New York's got the puck against the wall. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Macias. Slides the puck across to Waugh. New York's gained possession along the boards. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. New York's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Appleton's won a big draw in their own end. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Just wide. Tries to feed it over to Fox. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Taylor.
Oh, that's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deep, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post.
Period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes it at center. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. New York's got it against the boards. He got all that hit. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it up to Lafreniere. And he takes the pass. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Turns it away on the slap shot. Quick pass to Mikula. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Karlstrom. Moves the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Grabbed along the board by Condado. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
The Rangers have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
The Penguins have the puck in the corner. Good use of the body on the play. Directed over to Thompson. Steps into the offensive end. Feeds it over on the attack. Sits it in front. Picked off in front. And he slides it quickly to Bunting. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Zelina. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scoops up the puck here. Pass across to Chychrun. Bunting stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here's the blast. Denies him. He got all of it. From the boards, he takes that pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pittsburgh's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many.
Oh, let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Penguins have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Now a quick pass to Zelina. He got all of that one. Slides the puck across to Sharangovich. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Just gets enough to keep it out. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Hellstrom's won the draw here in their own zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Pass back to the point. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves it to Roy. Odd man rush. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck knocked loose after that hit. New York's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Bunting. The Penguins take it along the wall. Strong defensive effort. Taken by Karki. Hellstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
James, this is one of these goals where it's least expected. Why? Because he's falling to the ice, and I love the last-ditch effort to keep the play alive, and in doing so, he winds up passing it right to the open player's stick, and it winds up in the back of the net. An apple for his effort.
The Rangers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Quick shot! Gets a glove on it to make the stop!
Václav's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Penguins have it now. Slides the pass over to Appleton. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Paul. Great poke check on the reach. Taken along the wall by Appleton. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Slides it across. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Shot! And he makes a save there. Dishes it off. Turns another aside. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Macias takes the puck. Quick pass to Chychrun. And it's a quick pass to Ullman. Denies him on the play. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, look at this. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Ullman. Coughs up possession of the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And a great save. Sends the feed in front. Oh, off the iron. The Penguins have it behind the net. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Fox is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
In the final moments of this period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Moves it to Thompson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Wood. Poked away at center by Karki. Looks to make a play over to Thompson. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Slides it diagonally to Karki. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And now it's over to Järventie. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
Nice flash from the leather on this.
Look at this! And that's broken up by a great defensive play. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here in the attack. Scores on the rebound, but puts it home.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we've got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Rangers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Shot! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. The Rangers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends it over to Fox. And he moves it up to Lafreniere. Picked off by Perfetti.
Wolf's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Can't hang on after that hit. And now he angles it across to Lafreniere. Puts it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends the pass over. Fires it. Ratzlaff's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Zelina. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Up along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And he slides it quickly to Cairns. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Nice move to the middle. Block shot. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now.
given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Will Scott it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Pittsburgh's trailing by 1. Appleton's won it in their own end. Woods lugging the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Harkey's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's intercepted by Mikkola. Quick feed to Kirky. Denies him on the one-timer. Moves it quickly over to Spakowski. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. New York's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Perfetti's won it off the faceoff. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Pushes it across to Byron. And that's poked away. The Rangers gain possession. Sends it quickly to Cardona. Can't get a hold of that pass. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nadeau. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Directs it on over to Perfetti. And now he moves it quickly to Sharangovich. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. Big time defensive play. And now he moves it to Ullinen. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. New York's got the win off that draw. Feeds the puck to Lafreniere. Here's an on-man rush. No room for that one to get through. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Nice zone entry from the middle. New York's got the puck. Now over to Barrett. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. A shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides the puck down low. Good stop by Ratzlaff. Takes the puck behind the net. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down. Gains the zone from the right. Passes it over. Takes control of the puck. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Rangers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead at this third period. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. puck leaves the zone. Keeps possession on the play. The Penguins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Puck grab by Dunn. And now it's to Fox. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out. Fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Now, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice. And while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is. And then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
New York's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Guns hauled down, penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Roy's got the puck. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Wolf's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that brings the end to this one here this evening. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love it, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.